Before we begin this story, I would love you to please subscribe to this channel right now. It genuinely helps us grow and motivates us to keep bringing you real stories that matter. Stories about justice, power, and what happens when ordinary moments turn into defining ones. Thank you. It's 7:18 a.m. in Buckhead, Atlanta, glass towers glowing, streets clean and quiet, when a black Range Rover rolls smoothly through traffic, driven by Malcolm Carter, mid-30s, calm, focused, dressed for court, until flashing lights cut through the morning like an accusation. He pulls over perfectly, hazards on, hands visible, heart steady, yet the officer's first question isn't about speed or signals, it's whose car is this? Phones come out across the street, a walk turns into a watch, and suspicion replaces procedure. The officer circles the SUV, asks why Malcolm is in this neighborhood, asks if he can even afford a car like this, and with every word the stop stops being about driving and starts being about belonging. And Malcolm realizes this morning is no longer routine, it's a test. The officer orders Malcolm out of the vehicle, pats him down too hard, jokes too loud, performs for the growing audience while his younger partner hesitates, clearly uncomfortable. A search begins without permission. Compartments opened, papers tossed, dignity handled like clutter. Someone filming says this feels wrong, another says keep recording, and the live stream numbers climb. The officer pulls out a sealed folder from a briefcase, waves it like a prize, laughs about secrets, about lawsuits, about power, not realizing he's crossing a line that doesn't bend back. Malcolm stays controlled, voice low, measured, asks for badge numbers, names, details, because he understands something the officer doesn't. That moments like this are decided not by volume, but by records. Then Malcolm looks directly at the phones and calmly says, "Please keep recording, because what happens next matters," and the street goes quiet, waiting. Malcolm opens his wallet and the tone of the morning changes instantly. Not with shouting, not with threats, but with a credential, state prosecutor, Fulton County, official seal catching sunlight. The officer's confidence drains, his partner freezes, and Malcolm explains calmly that he's on his way to a sealed court hearing, a hearing about misconduct, about unlawful searches, about retaliation, and the name at the center of that file is the officer standing in front of him. A call goes on speaker, the police chief's voice sharp and unmistakable, ordering the officer to stand down, to surrender badge and weapon as internal affairs vehicles pull onto the street. Malcolm turns to the cameras and says quietly, "If this can happen to me in public, imagine those without titles or protection. So record, speak up, don't look away." Accountability doesn't start in courtrooms, it starts with witnesses, and today, witnesses showed up.